Fire was the best thing that could have happened to me in my life. 90 days go by and I'm working at this job and I'm thinking that everything's good. I asked the manager 14 days prior. I said, "Hey, I heard a lot of talks about us getting fired. Is that true?" "Oh no, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. You're good. You're good. You're good. Everything's fine." And just like that, 14 days later, I was fired. I get an email saying Tuesday will be your last day. It could have been Monday, but who cares? Tuesday sounds better. Tuesday is your last day. I look at it in shock. Not really. I didn't really care. I was like, bro, I knew it. They're weird. I knew it. I'm so glad I've been building this business on the side, which is the point of this video. I was building a business prior to this, and it was a free school community. If you don't know about school, school is the best place to go build a business ever. And if you want to build a business at the same time that you're next to Alex Ramosi and other people who are becoming millionaires, probably future billionaires, you should probably go to school. And I have a link down below. And honestly, you should go to it right now and just make a school community and then come back to this video, because that's probably the most important thing. And then it will actually give me your email without you doing anything, and I'll email you and help you start your school community, and I'll be part of the free consulting that I do for you. And by the time you're watching this, if I'm rich, you took too long and someone else will be doing it for you. But if you do it now, then that would be me personal. So how did getting fired blow up my business? Well, if I didn't get fired, I wouldn't have the 60 hours that I was trading for them for me. As soon as I get fired, I went from 3 clients to 11. I got 8 clients in 1 month just because I got to allocate that time back for me. I also had prior calls booked from my lead getter because he knows how to work hard. And where does he work? In the Philippines, in Hong Kong. This is another lesson. If you outsource your US dollar to people who don't have the US dollar, it then becomes an asset. Instead of being hit with inflation out here, sitting in your bank, use it to have people work with you and for you to make more money for you. Like, you have to use your money to make more money. Your money should be getting pregnant. You have to like pimp money, literally. If not, it'll pimp you. You'll be working for it. Think about that. Think about that. Really though. Like, if you don't, money is a wicked master, but a faithful servant. So if you don't let your money work for you, you will work for money. And like Warren Buffett says, it's my favorite quote from Warren Buffett, not entirely, but if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll work until you die. So you have to create an asset for you that works for you while you sleep. And if you don't have one, this is how you create one. The school community alone isn't going to do anything for you. It's what you built the school community to help people do. Like, my thing helps people lose weight. So anybody out there looking to lose weight, I can help them. I'm solving a specific problem. So if I have a course in there and it's $250 and someone buys that course when I'm asleep, well, I don't have to go work 8 to 12 hours at a hard labor job working $17 to $24 an hour for it. I just made that while I was asleep. And if I can sell it at $300 or even $340, I'm now making 6 figures a year, because you're then making $340 a day. It only takes $274 a day to actually make 6 figures. I'm calculating for all taxes as an entrepreneur, so you have no excuses. So if you make even $374 a day, $100 a day for taxes, very extravagant. But the asset you build for yourself will pay your bills later. It will pay for you when you're sleeping. It will pay for the house that you really want. It will pay for the car that you really want to drive. It'll pay for the dinners that you really want to go on. But you have to invest in it first. When I was working for this job for 3 months, I was spending $100 a month for this community. I wasn't winning then. That doesn't sound pretty. And that doesn't make people want to start a community. It's like, what? I don't make money when I first start. But then if I would have quit, I would have never got the next month. When I make $750 when I start my paid community the next month. Now I'm plus $350. Then the next month, 8 members join my community and I raise my prices. So it's like, motion. And now I have 11 clients. Now I'm up to 20. Then I get to 22. And now I'm talking to y'all, because I got confidence. So it's just, you keep going, you keep stacking. And eventually and not all of those clients are paid. Some of them are ventures. Some of them, they're trading value with me. So I'm teaching some of them how to maybe do sales, because I'm good at sales, or monetizing their offer, or email marketing, or running an ad, because I know how to run ads, versus them teaching me how to just grow an organic audience, because that's really all I care about. YouTube, because I don't want to have to pay for ads forever. I just want to pay for ads to get in front of people now, and then eventually put content out so much where it pays for my ads later organically. Because if you essentially get, let's say, 1,000 people to come to your website, and you spent $500 for that, but you can get 800 people to come to your website, and you didn't spend anything but 8 hours a week, you should actually double down on that and turn off the paid ads, or turn down the paid ads and allocate that time towards an editor or whatever, or even just do both. Like, there's like 4 levels of marketing. You can either do cold traffic, warm traffic, cold traffic, warm traffic, free content, and then paid traffic. So it's only 4 ways to reach out to people. And you can only grow your business in 2 ways. You either get more leads or make them worth more. And if you double your leads, you'll actually double your business. So if you're looking to double your business, you need to double your leads. But if you don't even have a business, you don't need to worry about anything I just said. You need to start with making a business. And this starts with solving a problem. Don't think about what's in it for me. Think about what's in it for them. Think about, who can I help 5 years ago today? Or what do I love to do that I would do for 10 years, 20 years for free? Like, for me, I would actually help people lose weight and change their lives for free. Like, if there was actually like a job for this, and not I'm talking about personal training, I'm talking about like if it was really like a life or death situation, and there's people out there who are struggling with their health and stuff, I can see myself being like a doctor or medic, and just helping people and doing stuff, like when it was like, if money didn't matter, like literally, like we're all just like trying to survive. Like, I can see myself actually being a helper, because I'm just having that spirit. I've always had that spirit. I've been holding doors open for women since I was like 5 years old, because my dad's taught me well. So it's like certain morals have always been instilled in me. He's told me certain things like integrity. What you do when no one's watching is always so important. Like, so that stayed with me. It's because when you get instilled certain things as a kid, that always stays with you. But that can be positive and negative. If I didn't get the chance to leave this job and actually them firing me, I would have never got to this point in my business where I trust myself to then make another YouTube channel to promote my video, to promote my business in another form. This is all becoming because I don't have to be up at 5 a.m. for them anymore. I have to be up for 5 a.m. for me. And it also trained me to be up at certain times and work specifically. Like, I was like, okay, I did 8 hours for them. Okay, now I'm going to do the same 8 hours just for me. And I know I just repeated it, but it's better to be reminded than taught something new. Like, start allocating just 4 hours a day for you, 2 hours a day for you, an hour and a half a day for you, just something. And just start working on yourself. Start working out. Start creating a new skill for yourself. Start learning a new skill. Start learning how to edit. Learn how to sell. Read a book a day. Yeah, a book a day. Like, there's sometimes I finish a book in a day. Yeah. And I'm not talking about just reading. It could be an audiobook. Of course, you can just do an audiobook. I drive a lot. Or I used to. So I would drive somewhere 2 hours, 2 hours back. That's a 4-hour audiobook. You knock it down in a day. If you at work for 8 hours, you can knock down almost any book almost in 8 hours. That's how I was knocking out a book a day at this job. And then some books that I would just repeat over and over so I can get the concepts. Like $100 million leads and offers from Alex Mosley. This is a referral because he asked me to refer you guys. So one to many is better than just doing one testimonial. So Alex Mosley, $100 million offers and leads. Best 2 books I've ever read in my life currently. These 2 books, School Community, a coaching call with me, is all you need to probably make $10,000 in a month. And I promise you, I would not lie to you. That's exactly what you need. You probably don't even need all of those. If you just started a School Community and you trusted yourself and just went, that would be good enough. But you want all the tools? Use the School Community trainings. Use the free coaching call that you're going to get with me if you use my referral link. Use the books from Alex Mosley that he already has made and spent thousands of dollars on, and go make your first $1 online. Then go make your first 1,000, and then go make your first 10,000. It's a choice to be wealthy.